I see. I see the little red dot. Just so you know. Just so you know. Welcome everybody. Hello. It is another week, and we are St. Paul's Unscripted. I'm Mary Perry.
And I'm David Zen, and we are definitely unscripted.
Definitely. Like more and more, it becomes apparent how unscripted we are.
Yes.
You know, I just am struck every time I look at the calendar, just how many activities there are for everybody, something for everybody the week at St. Paul's, isn't there?
Yep, absolutely.
Totally. So we do have on Sunday, we have Sunday school. We have our two services. I'm assuming, I don't know what the weather looks like. We'll try to have coffee out in the meadow, right? I didn't take a look.
The weather is supposed to be decent, and we will be outside.
Okay, excellent. I think that's been really nice for everybody to kind of reconnect a little bit and say hello to people that they may not have seen in a while, or even be able
Everyone loves coffee hour.
Absolutely. Everyone loves coffee hour. It really is so good. So let's see, what else do we have coming up?
Well, this Sunday we have Mother's Day.
Oh, right. How did I forget that?
How can you forget that?
I forget that. Free carnations, right?
Free carnations.
So nice for everybody, celebrating every woman that comes in, because everybody's a mom to somebody. That's for sure.
I'll have to think that through, but I will agree for now. Okay. We'll do something special for coffee hour.
Oh, yeah.
It's Mother's Day.
Yep. That's awesome. And let's see. I have a little late breaking news on a new ministry that's starting up. Okay, if I share that now?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. So we've kind of been in a little bit of a test, just 4 or 5 of us, and the name of the ministry is the Comfort and Care Connection Ministry, and there'll be more about it in the sword points. But essentially, it was inspired by one of Father Joe's remarks at the annual meeting, which was really our call to go out and minister to people and to make sure that people are seen and valued and heard and connected, and to be able to minister to people that we may not have ministered to before. So this ministry is designed, and it's just getting started, is designed to go behind the red doors as well as beyond the red doors, and really connect so that those that may feel alone or may just be walking through a hard time, they feel that they are valued and seen and heard and loved. So we will have some exciting news going forward. If anybody would like to join us, look for the information in Sword Points, but it's super easy. It can be anything you want it to be, and it can be right from where you are. So it's not meant to be a laborious thing, but there'll be teachings, there'll be conversation, there'll be a place to connect, and also a place to be able to serve others. So look for that, Dave. It's really, really exciting. And we're looking at doing some classes and some training if anybody is interested in it. So really good stuff to come in the coming months. What else do you have?
Bill Schroll and Kathy have their Companions in Mission Ministry Network event coming up this Tuesday night. Information is in the bulletin.
Yep.
Memorial Day outreach. We are having the parade, and we are confirming that we're going to have some kind of vehicle representing our food drives in the parade. So please come and see that, and don't throw things at
canned goods. That would not be good.
I did hear Patrick say something interesting the other day, that we haven't had a lot of Memorial Day parades recently. Because last year, because of COVID, obviously. And I think 2 years ago, they didn't have the parade because we were still recovering from the macro burst that had blown through town.
Right. I totally forgot about that. And I think it was rain one year. I mean, I forgot about that. I agree with you.
We did have one in 2019.
Okay.
But yeah, we haven't had a lot of Memorial Day parades recently. So it should be fun for everyone.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That is so good. And let's see, we have First Communion coming up on the 23rd, right? And I think we're going to have a little reception outside, weather permitting. Is that true?
Yes.
Yep. That's always
several students have been meeting with Father Joe each week. They're preparing for their first communion. Sunday, the 23rd, is Pentecost Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
Pay for that.
Yep.
In June, we're resuming our Wednesday services at 10 a.m. During the summer, it'll be morning prayer. And Thomas will be leading that, and we will have our musicians there to lead the music.
That'll be so wonderful. I love morning prayer. Oh, how about your trip? Any news on your trip?
Well, our trip, we've actually passed the deadline. We have about a dozen people going.
Oh, excellent.
Firm that up. We're really looking forward to going to Israel in August.
Yep.
It's always a life-changing trip. I've had my life changed 6 times now. So.
Absolutely.
And the other thing, the governor has relaxed a lot of the protocols. That's why we're having our coffee hours outside. And I don't know if we can even talk about what we may do inside, or if there's going to be a cut. We can't talk about this, but.
No, we'll wait. We'll wait on that.
Well, what could it look like, Mary, after May 19th?
Oh, geez, I have no idea, Dave.
If the governor says we don't need to wear, or there's no more social distancing inside, all we have to do is wear masks, I think you could imagine a lot of things will change at St. Paul's. I can see tape coming off the pews. I can see more things happening in the congregation that we're not doing right now. Maybe taking collection in the pews, maybe having the gospel read from the middle of the congregation as opposed to up front. I see lots of good things happening. And
Yep. And I think that, we're in the planning stage, and we're waiting to hear the final word as to what the governor will or will not do on May 19th. So that is our, and then we will get all of our ducks in order. And how do ducks get in order? Do you know? How does that work? So, but why are ducks in order? Do ducks always walk in order? Is that where that phrase came from?
We have someone in the green room.
Emily's in the green room.
The credits are going to be good this week.
They are gonna be.
So do we want to talk about the readings this week? And
yes, please.
Father Joe may preach on?
Yep.
So our first reading from Acts is Peter has gone to Caesarea Maritima, where he has met up with the centurion, Cornelius, the centurion. And as he baptizes them, and then the Holy Spirit falls on everyone. And he's kind of astounded by that. That's really the first Gentile to become a Christian. In the gospel, Jesus is again talking more about abiding in his love and keeping his commandments. So what do you think Father Joe will preach on? Well, look out for falling spirits.
And what else you got?
I was trying to come up with something about liking and sharing this love.
Oh, yeah, I could see that.
Possibility, or friendship with God.
Yep. I mean, I also love, the whole concept of the Holy Spirit falling. So I'm not sure. There's a lot.
Kind of tricked you there, huh?
You did. I would definitely say it wasn't the first one, though.
Okay. Well, I think I'll go with friendship with God.
Oh, I think that's a really good one. I love that. That's wonderful. Yep. I might join you in that one. Who knows? We'll be surprised. We'll see how the Spirit leads them.
So have we really decided on a formal name for our little show here?
No, do you have suggestions?
Well, we kind of started out with This Week at St. Paul's,
Yep.
and then we've kind of gone to St. Paul's Unscripted,
Right.
or This Week at St. Paul's Unscripted. And I'm kind of thinking maybe we could just say, hey, just skip the first part and go straight to the credit.
It would be far more entertaining. But I do think our audience is starting to grow.
It is.
A couple people are saying things to me, you know, kind of like they're, you know, I think people are liking it. You know, we'll see, but give us feedback. I think we'll see what happens when we go on the road for our remote tour.
Are those the ones that we paid to like us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's Emily, our friends, you know, yeah.
At some point that budget's going to run out.
Totally.
They have to like it. So, okay.
All right, but like us, give us some feedback. If you want to be a guest, we are booking forward. So please let us know. If you want us to visit someplace, let us know. We'll go on the road on Friday morning, right?
Absolutely.
And don't forget, keep up with Dave's Coffee Chronicles. Those are fascinating every morning to see where he is and his fascinating stories. So I'll give you a little plug for your Coffee Chronicles.
Thank you.
Well, that's all I got.
Everyone have a great week, and we'll see you on Sunday.
Bye, guys. And I will say I was trying to play it straight the whole way through. Didn't happen. Didn't happen. You know what are you ready to start? You know what I was thinking? We should do a remote from your coffee shop next Friday.
That could happen.
Right?
Yep.
A live remote would be great.
We can get a lot of guests.
we could have a really good question and have see if everybody wanted to answer that. Right?
Okay, where are you going to do your remote from?
I'll do it up there. Oh, up front. So if you're inside the general store, I'll be out at the table.
Well, we'll have our people work on it.
We will. We'll have our tech crew, our people work on it and see what they could do. You know, the crew that goes in first and kind of sets it all up, right?
Well, I'll have them survey it all next week.
Oh my God. And let us know. Let us know. Oh, you ready?
Sure.